Hey there guys, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. This is your host Dameol SC, and we are the night before the election. So I don't actually think I can hang out with anyone relevant, to be honest. I guess I'll hang out with Iwai to see if I can get another thing eventually, although this may be the last thing I get to do. You know what? This may be the last thing I get to do. I'm hanging out with my girlfriend. That's what I'm doing. Priorities, guys, priorities.
Good evening.
There are no set principles to victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. Even though we're dating, all I do is teach you how to play shogi. Be nice to go out somewhere, but I don't know any good places. Anyway, let's play a match. What? Are you sure? I'm sorry, it's supposed to be time for your lesson.
I look forward to it.
But that sounds great. I would love that.
Hey.
This is... I actually didn't expect this to be anything, but they actually have a scene. This is amazing. When I gaze at the city from up here, it looks like an entirely different world. Change how you look at things, and the game will change as well. The world is like a shogi board. The pieces that live in the world can completely change, depending on the emotions of the player. I really want to know more about shogi. I've been so twisted by the adults around me, I began to lose sight of myself. But after I met you, and we started playing shogi together, my heart began to change. I'm sorry, when I look at this scene, I'm like, man, I am such a stoner. I'm just sitting there like, ah. Similar to this Ferris wheel, you showed me a different view and changed my world. What kind of world do you see? I would say, one with a bright future. I suppose that's not much of an answer, though. And an expert hand can break through any situation. That is what you are. I'm an expert. She doesn't even know yet. My hand is super expert. From behind. Whoa, my hand is super expert from behind? All scenery looks vibrant and colorful. Aww. This must be... I am so glad I chose to just be like, fuck it, I'm hanging out with Hifumi. That was awesome. Looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. Seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. That is the... I wonder if all of Shido's, like, underlings are desperately looking for a catchy. To see, hey, can you kill Shido real quick? He's going to, like, confess everything to everyone. Finally, it's time for the new Prime Minister. History in the making. Here we go. The election day. The day is upon us. Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory. It seems the change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV. But seriously? I was wondering about that. Yeah, the TV station were probably pressured to not show it. I thought we saw it, though, like, in the square. Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere. I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah? Yep. Well, that's not her voice at all. Let us wait for the election results as well. See the results of the polls? Must overwhelmingly favor Shido. I knew it! I was certain that Masayoshi Shido would win. God dang, are we really not going to get... Should start on the next party leader election. I'm really surprised he's going to get elected anyway, and then he's going to recant? How will that even work? only place was really packed. He delays the experts, as you can see. I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it! Shinjuku got a higher voter turnout, likely to defeat his following. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to the polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido garnered overwhelming support. It is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality. Wow, that kind of makes me feel like I didn't accomplish anything. I mean, I'm sure he will resign.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
Wow, his voice is slightly different.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him.
I knew this would happen. I'm just surprised it happened after the election. That's such an interesting twist.
I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents.
I do love how good a job they do in, you know, the little cut-ins, and you really do... You know, it's interesting that you actually have repentance and redemption on all of it. It's something you don't see in a lot of games. Usually the villains are villainous, and you have to kill them to stop them. This is the first game I've seen where you have to make them repent. It's an interesting... every once in a while in the game you'll have one character, or one villainous character that kind of changes their tune, but overwhelmingly it's not something I see, and it's just... It's refreshing that that's what this game is all about.
The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself.
I love the two people on the side. They're like, what do we... I would get off the freaking screen.
It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship.
Well, that's interesting. I knew that's how he saw Japan, but I didn't realize that he was cognizant of seeing it that way.
I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san!
Well, when the Phantom Thieves say they're going after someone, you should believe us. They are not good people.
Hell yeah!
Cruiser of the Pride skins? Interesting.
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
This is so... I'm really happy with this game, you guys. I know that's not a bold statement or anything, but it's just... It's coming... this may actually have the best story of any of the Persona games. I'm not willing to say it has the best cast, but it's definitely got the best story.
He started taking charge.
It's okay, Futaba. It's his bar.
Come now, don't be that way.
Yeah, it's his bar.
Like, if you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so, since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
Source of evil? I'm not sure that's true. I mean, he was definitely manipulating things, but he's not the one that gave Akechi the ability to go in.
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
God, here's Futaba just upstaging Sojiro like hell. She's the source of evil, you know, Masayoshi Shido, and then she's all like super emotion, just drops in the middle of the table.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well.
We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty. Right, sis?
Well, Makoto's like the one girl that's like, I'm not emotional.
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately,
Why? He just gave a full confession.
but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven.
Like, what do you need other than a confession?
I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
How?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you.
Well, obviously they're not unwanted if Ryuji's volunteering.
It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
Education, what? Also, why hasn't Yusuke said a damn word?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school.
Oh, this guy being me.
It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down.
Plus, how are they going to arrest me for being the guy that they announced killed himself?
Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course, I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
I kind of feel like she may be able to put herself in a position where she will rise up and take over the SIU.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Yeah, poor Yusuke's like, I am so thirsty.
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
God damn it, Ryuji.
No, wait, hey!
God, poor Sojiro. He is like the expert at drinks, so you should probably defer to his expert. Though granted, he was doing a pretty bad job of it.
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital.
Why?
Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay?
I mean, like, I get that he, you know, right after someone's heart is changed, they go into kind of a stupor, but usually once they make their confession, that's the sign that they've recovered. Why is she to go in the hospital now?
Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
I was expecting a little bit more from that scene, actually. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like no one's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? Yeah, you think? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase at all after they made the announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people to support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait. I don't know why he's so obsessed with... I mean, like, there's more important things to the Phantom Thieves, as weird as that is to say. Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party ran in a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible, so I must thank you. The true battle's about to begin. Let's both work hard. I was wondering if I would hear from him. So I'm not allowed to, like, leave.
Hey! Oh!
Yeah, let's not let the poor thing die.
Nice. Oh.
Really? That's all I got? Because I also finished up, like, Yusuke and... But I've still only got... That's odd.
Hey!
Okay, yeah, I was wondering if I could do anything, but apparently I cannot. Yeah, that's a really interesting twist that he still ended up winning. I still love that we have Fantasy banner in the freaking window. I mean, come on, be a little subtle. I realize it's facing inward, but still.
The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore.
Yeah, tell that to the twins.
We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that.
I'm not sure we're done, to be honest.
This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
But you're my kitty! Okay, what are you saying?
Don't worry. I won't leave immediately.
You better not. We still have to, like, get you humanized, or demonized, or whatever you are.
But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am. Still haven't found anything about
That is,
myself.
I really expected this to get resolved a lot faster. The question of Morgana's past.
If only I could find out what's in the depths of mementos.
Why are you so convinced that has something to do with you?
Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way.
Yeah, and now he's gonna rat you all out, you jerks.
If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been little assholes the whole time.
What are we supposed to do?
Confess?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options.
Shido leading legislator.
Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Dude, you can't oppose this.
Yes, I'm aware.
Oh, the proxy. Yes, I hadn't actually noticed who he was.
But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
It's really telling that someone confesses to all of their wrongdoing, and then his constituents are like, "Oh, this is so shameful. He's doing the right thing." I get why they don't like it, but they should at least be willing to acknowledge that, you know, they're in the wrong.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
But yet, you can't even do that anymore because you don't have a catchy, right?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world.
I'm pretty sure Akechi's their only way to do that, though.
We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
Now, I really like this. I don't know if you want to call it a plot twist or not, but I really like this idea of corruption cannot stem from a single head. You can't, like, topple one kingpin and suddenly everything works out. There will always be corruption.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard.
Because we'll kill them as well.
Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists.
Unfortunately, I don't know why people are so obsessed with him, but I kind of do.
Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
And then the Phantom Thieves will come for you. Although, granted, you know who one of the Phantom Thieves is. Oh, interesting.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back.
You know, it'd be better if you just confess now. It would save us all a lot of time.
Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
God dang it.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget.
We already sank the boat. I'm happy to be back at school. I find it surprising you missed school. Whoa, no time to be chat. You can't be late on your first day back. Now, let's go to school. What happened to Shido-san? Yeah, he said some strange stuff. The government will be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? You see Shido's press conference? It's like the family who changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. Is it real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. No one's telling me what to think. What does it mean for the election? The country's in trouble if we have no prime minister.
Time's up.
Alright, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the... Wait, really? What? Why? Are you retiring? What's going on? The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 27th. Oh, god damn it. Make sure you already... I'm sure you already knew that, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. I've got maxed out intelligence. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Good luck.
Man.
This is the first thing we get after coming to school for a while. Have you been studying? Shido spilled the beans at the conference, right? Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that the political connections are indeed involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news. Yeah, what about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that! Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right? Right. What happened can't be kept a secret. It'll be apparent soon. I'm sure we'll see the results of it. We just wait patiently. Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up. I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired. It certainly was a good deal of trouble. Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys!
Sorry about that.
Sorry, I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you do a study group. You gotta bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams.
Excuse me.
But pardon the intrusion. Oh, I'm glad to see you all. Don't mind me, make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks.
We'll take you up on that offer. I used to think I felt sorry for Sojiro because he constantly had all these kids coming in that just sort of like bummed food off him, but I bet Haru's paying for everything. Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You say it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Well, nothing surprising about that. I love Mona's snarky happy face. It just cracks me up. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Now, just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this. I'm pretty sure that you guys will only drag my grades down.
Hey.
I'm just gonna focus on sections that met likely on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too. Dude, I'm a genius. With your grades, I'm not too worried. But you miss a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh, yeah. Kaizuku's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed. Betrayed might be a bit much, no? Morgana, you don't know anything about anything.
All right, then.
Social studies. I don't remember much about social studies. I mean, I do remember one thing, though. Something about a sunrise on Mount Fuji? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. The earliest place where you can watch the sunrise in Japan is at the peak of Mount Fuji. I actually already knew that. The teacher said, although the latitude and longitude are important, the critical factor is altitude. Is that really social studies?
Hey.
How about taking a break?
Wait.
So, like, if we've been doing Phantom Thief this whole time, we learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can at school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? Yeah, but we can't use Phantom Thief stuff to get into college. At the very least, it's necessary for Ryuji.
Huh?
You want to say that again? Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be. That is actually a really good point from Sojiro. I deeply, deeply, deeply approve of that. Because, yeah, the whole game has been about people that don't think and just do. Someday, you're going to graduate high school and become adults. Then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Man, do you want to get married, Kaizen? Yeah, of course. Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Come on.
I feel so bad. It's like Yusuke's like, I don't know if I can eat tomorrow. And I'm like, I got 100,000 gil or yen or whatever it is. Well, I just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
Well, that concludes the last subject.
Okay, I'm finished.
Yeah, that took so long. We covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. See? You can do it if you try.
All right.
We're finally done. Only God, only no... How's that saying go again?
Man.
Huh?
Dude, Ryuji, he's right. Well, whatever happens, happens. About time you wrapped it up. Be careful on your way home. Get the hell out of here.
Man,
it sucks you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being human. But looking at you, I'm feel kind of jealous as well.
Hey.
How's school treating you now that you're back? Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I'm sure. Now you don't have to hide anymore. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido? I haven't been able to see my sister. Is she okay? I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done. Yeah, that's right! I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor. All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next. Oh, I have an evening. I was not expecting to have an evening. Sure. I don't know how I still have an evening left after all that.
can we please?
Sure you did, Hifumi.
Huh?
Wow, Hifumi. She is very... I'm really glad that I found out that there was, like, little extras like this. Oh god, I have to voice act this. Holy crap. Well, I have a few suggestions. Playing a game like we always doesn't seem quite right. Thank you for letting me come to your home, that is. I didn't think you'd allow me to do so. I was worried if I visited without the intention of playing shogi, it would be misconstrued. I'm glad you came.
What?
Really? I was just following the couple's playbook. And I wanted to make the first move. And I thought I'd go, hurrah! Checkmate. I wish I could use my defensive formations in real life. There's something I'd like to ask of you. Please, don't laugh. I want us to be together. Forever. Aww. Well, I was just talking about marriage tonight, Hifumi. That wasn't very much of an increase.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, if he'd have been arrested already if any were true. Maybe he's waiting on an official statement from the government on who's to be the next Prime Minister. Something seems off. There's no real issues with Representative Shido. I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Yeah, but there's nothing but issues. Yeah, it's exams, Ryuji. We're the heroes who saved the country, right? Can't we just be exempt from exams? And it's just me, or do we not have a big sense of accomplishment as I thought? No response sucked about this. That's it. People are so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected, but he's gonna leave to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish the master would disappear by the time we get to school. Well, if we go to Kamoshida's palace, they won't be there, even though his palace doesn't exist anymore.
Alright, let's begin.
Which of the following is the Devil's Curve? I want to say it's B.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Describe how the sounds are played through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is... I don't remember. It's been forever since I did anything. There'd be too much data to transmit, so it'd play sound similar to your voice, I think. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? Yeah, everyone talks in their own way. Their tone, how they stress words, and so on. If the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously... That's it! Even if the voice differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make the sound like their voice.
Yep. Time's up.
Yeah, that's the problem. There's so much that's been just like weeks and weeks of real time. Wait, really? It went down? Who is doubting us? We're amazing.
Morning.
Exams today too, huh? We finally defeated Shido, but we don't have finals. Aren't these battles one after the other tough? Yeah, they're tougher than Shido after yesterday.
Wait!
Well, how behind are you? How are your exams like you do changes of heart? Anyway, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe those exams aren't finished, but I do feel like I can't become too excited. Oh, we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me!
everyone.
Okay, the Holy Grail, clubs looks like the Holy Grail. Spades was for... Diamonds was for the rich.
That doesn't look like
I
it'll
don't
work.
remember anymore! It's been too long!
That doesn't look like
I
it'll
don't
work.
remember anymore! God damn! It has been, like, literally, I feel like these were from October. I remember them coming up in class, but my god, it's been forever. What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's like small for Japan to be without a prime minister. Hope he steps back up to lead the country. Yeah, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey,
God, I've got to do better on day 3. I'm doing so bad at exams.
how are you feeling?
I think she has a lot on her plate with the building the case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins. Your sister's got this.
Yes.
It's my sister. She'll see it through for sure. With that said, that was the time for us. Oh, I'm doing terrible at these exams. I'm doing absolutely terrible at these exams.
Let's get started.
What country refers to people who control the policies behind the back as the Prime Minister in black? Great Britain?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
They never even brought that up! What English word did the initial do in the Japanese do? What? I don't even speak Japanese! Like, if I knew what Dokyu even meant, I might know. Dominance?
That doesn't look like it'll work.
This is pointless. Like, this is just mean. How can you say that doesn't look right? These are questions that we've never even seen before.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my intelligence helping out. My god, I did awful.
Well then.
Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go to the roof right now. We have another day. We got another day, you guys. Next time, we max out Haru. We did not miss her. This is amazing.
Good day.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
I want to save. Next time. Oh my gosh, I still feel so bad about those exams. Wow, I'm an idiot. Like, I'm usually pretty good, but I just do like none of that. I had no idea. Like, what are you doing asking Japanese words to an American audience that I'm just like, what? Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one.